I am doing one of my favorite videos to film, and that is 10 things you're doing wrong. I always say this, but please don't take this as like a negative video, because I just think it's like the best thing ever when you see somebody doing something a different way and it might actually be like more productive and better than how you're already doing it. I'm having a giveaway going on right now where you can potentially win an iPad Pro, and all you have to do is be a subscriber and follow my Instagram. So if you want to enter, feel free to do that. Also, this video is a collab. Surprise, surprise. You guys know me and my friends love to get together and support each other's channels. There are tons of DIYs. I think there are more hacks for you guys to watch, so definitely go check out the description and check everybody out. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get started. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's go. Okay, so I tweeted about this once because I thought it was like the most amazing thing ever. Basically, if you're eating a taco over a plate and everything falls out, there's a better way to do it. What you can do is put another tortilla shell on your plate, and that way all of the leftovers will make another taco. So moving on to the next one, tying shoes. This is kind of an old thing you're doing wrong. I guess I saw it in an article, but I thought it was really cool. Basically what you do is you start to tie your shoes like normal, and then you take your pinkies and then you take one hand and put it over the string, and the opposite side you put it under. Then you just crisscross and pull, and that's how you can tie your shoe a different way. And then I have one other like shoe tying hack to show you. So basically, you know how like you have your laces and there's normally like that extra like empty slot. Basically you can put the lace through that and create kind of something that looks like a bunny ear, and then you can do the same thing for the other side and then crisscross them and pull through. And I'm sorry, I'm really bad at explaining things, but you just pull them through, and this will give you kind of more of a secure tie at the top. So this next one is kind of a temporary solution if you have two extension cords and one of them keeps coming unplugged. Basically you can kind of tie like a knot and then plug them back in, and this will keep them together. I wouldn't recommend doing this long term, but for like a quick fix it does work. So moving on, I know a lot of you guys are younger, but when you get older, you have to wear dress pants, and it's like the worst thing ever. And if you hang them up on the hanger, a lot of times they'll crease. So to prevent that, what you can do is use like an old paper towel holder and put it over the hanger and then just tape it. And I know this does not look very sexy, but it does really help. And then when you hang your pants up, you don't have a line on them. So moving on, this one you guys probably know, and I'm like the only human that doesn't, but if you want to use two Snapchat filters at the same time, you pick one, put your thumb down, and then you can scroll and add another filter. This one blew my mind. Let me know if you already knew about it. You guys probably did. So this one I saw from crazy Russian hacker, so credits to him. This one's really cool though. If you've ever seen these little like ketchup condiment containers, you can pull them at the sides and make them bigger. That way if you're like dipping a burger or something, it'll actually fit. So moving on to a MacBook charger. Basically these are like the bane of my existence. They're awful and hard to tie up, so you can put those little wings out, tie the big cord going vertically and then the smaller one going horizontally, and that way it will be so much easier to store for you. So next up we have a folding shirt hack, and this is another one that's like a little bit older, but this is like such an easier way to do it. That's how I normally fold shirts. I'm really bad at laundry. So for this one you want to take your right hand and pinch like the center of the shirt, and then take your left and go towards the left top corner and then just pull it completely straight. And then you can just fold over and you're all done. And that's probably something you just have to like watch 3 times, but I swear once you guys get it, you'll be like, oh my god, this is amazing. So this one is like a yogurt thing you're doing wrong. I think I'm the only person that actually does this wrong, because my mom looked at me like I was crazy. But basically that little side actually flips over and dumps in, so you don't have to scoop it yourself. I didn't know that. You guys probably did. So one of the last few I have for you is for making eggs, and I used to cook my eggs like that all the time and they'd get like really thin and gross. But actually, if you use the ring of like an onion, it will keep like a perfect circular shape. Then from here, you can just cook it like normal. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything, you can leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you later. Bye! Hey, what if I started every video like that? I shouldn't do that at all. Okay, bye.